Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older..."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Irving in at the three, the small forward. Here's Stockton. Pass to English. Over Irving. English can't get it to go. And here are the Heat.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Marley. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Here's Stockton. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he nails the corner three. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out?
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's English. Green covering. English can't get it to go. And here is Irving. Outside for Irving. Screen by Robinson. Irving, the pass to Robinson. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Green, a screen. Maravich with the bucket.
One of the game's great showmen, Pistol Pete, entertaining the crowd with that in-the-gym rain.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Stockton, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Green. Here's Maravich. Green, a screen. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Thurman.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's English. He's guarded by Irving. English can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
On the wing, Irving. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I'll tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Now here's Irving. Knocked away. Here's Green. Outside for Irving. Back to Green. Misses the 3. The Lakers trail. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Stockton. Rebounded by Green.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Irving. It's tipped. Here's English. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to DeBusschere. Fires from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Irving. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Here's Maravich. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 6 points for him.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Pass to Thurman. Here's DeBusschere. Green covering. Inside. Here's Thurman. Here's English. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Because he's got so many moves in his tool bag, English has so many different ways to get to the foul line.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
Wall covering.
Miami foul. John Wall. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Louis.
And the second free throw is good. Now Wall. Green for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now here's Wall. Six on the shot clock. Shakes him. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Coming in the floor for the Lakers, Dan Marley.
Wall for 3. Ball missing again. Wall's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Green. Bam Adebayo is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's John Wall. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Heat with the lead. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Marley. Oh, sweet move. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Wall. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Green. Here's Vucevic. Good on the short little jump shot. And the Heat lead by 9.
And how about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Jefferson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't cash it in from close range. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. He brings it.
And the Heat call time here.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
For Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the take to the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And pick and rolls, never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Offensive rebound, tries again, and it's good on the layup.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Left side, Irving pulls it, chops one in from the wing. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Thurman. Pass to Stockton. Poke loose. Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. Right side, Irving. Irving, a screen on Williams. On the wing, Green. Sinks it from distance. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And that one's good to Busher.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Thurman. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Robinson, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Stockton from 15 feet away. And too long on the shot.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Now here's Irving. To the right side. Here's the three. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy,
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
They're going to be out on the road for a bit.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Robinson. Rebound, the Lakers. For Miami, we've got Green, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's English over Irving. English can't get it to go.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Irving. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Marley. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting nights, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Pass to Stockton. And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Thurman.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Marley. Off target from outside.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Now here's Wall. The ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. And here comes the break. Here's Thurman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Hey, you want to talk about elite scores? Alex English immediately comes to mind. He's another level scorer, folks. I can vouch for that.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. Good work there as it goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The offensive rebound. Outside wall. Pass to Jefferson. Stolen by Wall. Fast break. Here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Now, let me remind you, John Wall has been an all-defensive player in the NBA. When engaged, he can lock down and lock you up.
Here's McDyess. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Green, a screen. The 3-ball. The rebound by English. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Bowen. Here's McDyess.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Green comes to help. Clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Jefferson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Picked by Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Wall.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 7.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Murray. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Bowen.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 6. The rebound by English. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Defended by Murray. Got a hand on it.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Pass to Jefferson. To the left wing. Launches it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Stockton. Pass to Thurman. Lets it go from 14. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And for the Heat, they've got John Wall, and it's Green in at the power forward position.
Boy, the physicality of Marley, huge. He's a sharp-shooting forward who provides this team with a lot of muscle and grit.
Here's Maravich. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Williams on the wing. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Wall. Tightly guarded. Can't connect from short range.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Thurman. Here's Stockton. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Irving powers it home.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
The Lakers trail. Here's Stockton. Pass to Marley from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Wall. Knocks it loose. Here's Stockton. Wall covering. Pass to Marley. And here is Williams. Here's Thurman. They set the screen. Stockton. And they'll get another chance. Here's Marley. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's blocked by Wall.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
Here's Maravich. The long-distance three is buried. And the Heat lead by 9.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Fires for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Wall. Screen by Robinson.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Wall with it. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 11. 1:51 left in the fourth.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls. Get on your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Time running out for the Lakers. The Lakers with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fades. It's hauled in by Thurman. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Pass to DeBusschere over Green. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against the Lakers.
Pass to English. Over to the wing to stop the run. And again, the Lakers, no good. Miami with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the game. Defended by Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Murray. Picked by Vucevic. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
John Stockton.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,